go.
Yep, there we go.
Beautiful.
Get my channel icon. Gmod live stream we did a month ago, and it's like the
Long live stream.
that was. Yeah, man, we're just waiting on.
Beautiful.
Just waiting on George. Wait, Gmod live
Waiting
stream we
on
did a
Horde.
month ago. Oh no, that's. It's like I
Yeah.
thought someone would come on then, but
16 minutes.
oh shit.
Then there was the other Dead Island one we did, which was 3.5 hours. Well, 3 hours and 11 minutes.
Yeah.
Which was
Oh.
long.
Butthole.
Hello.
Oh! Finally, welcome to the stream, buddy.
Oh, you're streaming already. I see. Fair enough.
Yeah, she's
Hello.
already streaming.
Well, yeah. I mean, the plan was to start, doing stuff about 6ish, but I was in the voice chat, and it took Jake ages to figure out I was already on the voice chat.
Well, it didn't take me ages. You just didn't
21
tell me.
minutes.
So why?
21 minutes. Like, you would have been able to see the icon.
Well, I mean, I've not been on YouTube, so
No, on
Children,
Discord.
please.
It comes up under
Children.
there's a list of.
Oh, I thought you were talking about live streaming still.
No, I was talking about you didn't know that was in the voice chat.
Oh, they said you were on
Anyway.
live stream.
Children, please.
Nugget porn is the. Mate, is it though? Would you choose nugget over lesbian?
No, never.
Exactly,
fair.
so it's not the best porn, is it?
No, but it's like the funniest porn.
I like how, this is how we start the stream. Nugget porn, the funniest of all the porns. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna flick this over to Facebook. One sec. Apologies.
BDS.
Okay, don't let me actually post to my own, the actual Facebook page for this, but sure, I'll post it to my own
Yeah.
personal Facebook page. That makes more
Yeah.
sense. YouTube. Okay, so... Okay, it's not letting me do anything now. Why?
We're 5 minutes
Okay.
in, and everything's going so well.
Okay, so, you guys good with the score limit being 10, yeah? Or, because there's only 3 of us, do you want it to be a bit higher?
I
Yeah,
think because there's just 3. What's the highest you can go?
69?
it's
No, it's 69!
I think we
The
should
score limit
like
you
we
can
should
go
think
up to
about
is
how
69.
long we want to be on Cards Against Humanity, and we should set quite a high scoreboard so it
The
becomes.
highest score you can get is 69.
I think should we go to 69 and just see
Sure.
how far we go?
Yeah,
And it
becomes-
let's see how far we get. So the score limit is 69.
It could just become this, I see it becoming this
69.
intense.
Okay,
16.
guys, hello.
No.
This is my first meeting, and I'm addicted to. What am I? Addicted? I hate it when Jake
This
laughs.
is true. This is true.
Hello, this is my first meeting, and I'm addicted to pussy. Oh.
Where's the lie?
I'm not gay. There's the lie. I'm not addicted to it. I have one, but that's completely different, Jake. I think it's you who is addicted.
You're not addicted to it. You just have to live with it.
Hello, this is my first
Me and
meeting,
George,
and
on the
I'm
other hand,
addicted to
we're like-
living the thug life. Oh yeah, that's
That's
true. That's my true addiction. I live the thug
To be
life
fair,
every
like,
day.
I walk around, and when people ask me, like, hey, can you pick up that litter? I pick it up and I put it in recycling instead of the normal trash bin.
Oh mate, we could make this one really expensive.
That's the fucking Discord. 9/11 was funny because... Yeah, guys, why was 9/11 funny? I would have had
Oh.
Perfect.
Oh, I had a wicked card for this. I have the card Reluctant Anal. I think that would have been great for 9/11. 9/11 was funny because Reluctant Anal.
Okay, I have a good one, but I'm gonna save that for something where it'd fit better.
Alright.
Oh, I hate you so much.
You're watching CNN, and we're going live to 9/11 after these mid-video advertisements. Oh, that is
No,
fantastic.
it's like when you do 9/11 on YouTube.
What?
It's like
I
someone
think
filmed
that would-
9/11 on YouTube, like halfway, like every 5 minutes of the explosions, you just get mid.
There's just a League of Legends like, advert playing. League of Legends, woo! You know,
Recently, a SWAT team helped resolve a hostage situation by using explosions.
I love this card. I've never had that card before. I love it. It's not even geese. I've never seen this card. I might have done, but it isn't. It's now one of my.
Recently, a SWAT team helped resolve a hostage situation by using all of the asses. Recently, a SWAT team helped resolve a hostage situation by Nicolas Cage. I think all of them asses.
Mate,
to be fair, the one ass that counts most is Nicolas Cage's ass. I'm going to stand by that.
he might be part of all of the asses. Okay, no bug out bag is complete without.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm wearing a jumper and I'm still fucking cold in my room. No bug out bag is completed without a yaoi addicted girlfriend. Jibber jabber.
Fran, do you know what Yowie is?
No. What is that?
Oh,
Send a link.
I'm gonna send her some Yowie.
Oh no, I know what that is.
It's like gay
Okay.
anime.
Yeah.
Yaoi.
Oh, there's even an Attack on Titan one. Oh dang.
Yeah. Oh,
okay.
did you Google image? Did you?
Yeah, and that Google image is in the video now. It changed, but oh,
It's
Oh,
changed
great.
everybody's
but I
life.
really like the card Jibber Jabber. Oh, I like Jibber Jabber. Yaoi addicted girlfriend
Yo,
is good,
jibber jabber.
but I just loved it. I just love the language. Yo, Jibber Jabber. I'm sorry, Jake. Don't hate me.
That's fine. I'm
Did you
pretty
say,
sure
sorry, Jake,
I'm
don't
high
hate
right now because
don't
I'm
hate me.
absolutely mesmerized by
Oh,
Fran. I think
no.
this.
Which one? Which I have two that I'd love to play. I'm gonna.
This
go
is
Keep
probably
on drawing
the
into pretty
funniest
good cards.
example of Yowie I can think of, in which it was recently-ish in South Park.
Oh damn! Oh yeah, because they have the two gay ones in South Park. They have when you play the second game, the Fractured Butthole, you
Yeah,
find
the
posters of
dad's
them
like-
there. You
Yeah,
find
the dad
posters
wants you
of
to
them.
go around looking for Yowie. Right, I'm pretty sure I'm high right now because I'm absolutely mesmerized by the Virgin Mary screaming "Oh God!" while receiving his divine cream pie. I'm pretty sure I'm high right now because I'm absolutely mesmerized by eating fried chicken and using the grease as lube.
Oh.
I like "Oh God," "Oh God" while receiving his divine cream pie.
I really like that card.
I can see why, because it's relatable.
Blank. Proof that God hates you.
Ooh. There you go. We play- What?
Taking her panties off to only find an actual beaver. Proof that God hates you.
Jake, you'd know that's when God hates you. It's when you take her panties off and you find a beaver.
No, I think that's proof that
Especially
God
when you're
loves you.
addicted to pussy.
I think that's proof that God loves you because you're like, you meet this great girl and you want to go down on her, and then there's an actual beaver who's just like smoking a cigarette, and he's like,
No,
"Not
not
today,
a
mate."
cigarette. He's posh. He'd have a fucking cigar.
Nah,
Oh, shit,
he's. It depends on the girl. It depends on the girl, and
Well,
most
if the girl's
likely,
got a classy
most likely
beaver.
it's gonna be. No, most likely it's gonna be a cigarette.
At my
And he's gonna
father's
be like,
funeral,
he's
I
gonna
put
be like,
blank in the
"Trust me."
casket with him. Fucking.
He's gonna be like, "Trust me, pal. You're gonna want to find
Did,
a different girl."
Could you guys see what card cast decks I put in?
Yeah.
Yeah. Random fun. What?
Oh yeah.
What the fuck? BDSM. Hitler. Best of Mega Pack. Dank memes. Because I know how much you guys love them dank memes. And then 420 Blaze. But I want. I am curious as to which card, like some of the funny cards, which packs they're from. At my father's funeral, I put the I couldn't even say it. The dildo at Anne Frank's house.
A dildo with Bilbo.
The builder. Yay! There you go.
Bilbo's dildo. Oh. Well, yeah.
Dildo is Bilbo.
Oh.
This shit right here. Okay. My goddamn roommate is so immature. I actually had to post a no blank sign. No jizzing in the
I
hallway.
feel like I actually could have done a better card, but. George.
No sex with E.T.
Oh, George.
No putting asbestos into a confetti machine.
Oh, if someone did that, like. Oh
I don't
my
know if you
God.
guys knew, but fun fact, when they did The Wizard of Oz, when they do all the fake snow, that's actually asbestos they were using.
Oh, mate, you fucking. I'd die from that. Like, oh, ugh.
Yeah,
Literally.
people did die
Yeah.
from it. People
Literally,
did die
you
from
just, oh,
it.
fucking die from that. Oh, that's disgusting. Well, both
No,
are
yeah,
disgusting.
the-
Yeah!
The woman who played Dorothy had loads of health issues in her
Yeah,
later life.
Her lungs
'Cause
would
of-
be fucked up.
Yeah, she had asbestosis.
Can we replace the word Georgia with from George died? Man from George died.
Oh. George is just like, I wish a man from George would die.
I wish the man George would die. In other news, a man from Georgia died today when he tried to do blank and blank at the same time.
Okay, mine kind of works. Oh, fuck, I gotta reload my.
In other news, a man from Georgia died today when he tried to do Helen Keller with broken hands and rapidly repeating the brown notes at the set. What the fuck?
The brown note. Please tell me you
The
know of the brown
brown-
note.
The brown.
It's basically just like slang for shitting, shitting yourself sort of thing.
Well, it's like. It's because what is the South Park covered it? And it was like a certain
yeah,
pitch, and it makes you
it's a-
shit yourself.
Yeah, it's a decibel of sound so deep that you shit yourself.
Yeah. So he died when he tried to do Helen Keller with broken hands and shat himself. That's how he died.
In other news, a man from Georgia died today when he tried to do another shot of morphine and indecent exposure at a children's park. Yeah, you would get shot if you did that in America.
Or you
Yeah.
die from the morphine, you'd be fucking kids relentlessly. You have a heart attack.
But yeah, another shot of morphine. You don't know how many he did before that last shot of morphine.
Like 20.
During
During
sex, I like to think about. What do I like to think about, guys? I have a beautiful card for this, but I can't play it.
I think this is...
During sex, I like to think about making your girlfriend scream really loud to make your father jelly. I like to think about teenage pregnancy. You guys are both dickheads. Oh, I really like that card though.
Ah. That's fair. That was a good card.
No, that was a pretty good card.
What don't you want to find in your Chinese food?
Mine's just like such a normal card. It seems weird together, but it's such like a normal thing.
What don't you want to find in your Chinese food? A baby turtle and a hammer? Or historical revisionism?
I don't
Oh
want any of
man,
them.
I want some historical revisionism in my fucking Chinese, I can tell you that.
Boy.
What year was the udon noodle conceived? Oh, to 625 AD. Who fucking knows? But that's what I want in my noodles.
Everybody should be able to experience something. Overpowering your father. Or a large leather whip. Cool whip.
You've played very well, Jake. You've played well.
Thanks, Fran.
That one.
Oh, damn! Well, we know what George is into.
Oh, yes.
1v1 me on...
Didn't you know?
What you guys 1v1 me on? 1v1 me on a blind midget sodomizing a crippled puppy. No! No! You guys know, if it's not nice towards the puppy, it does not get picked.
See, actually read my card, because I think mine's actually kind of
1v1
funny.
me on fast-spreading brain cancer with literally minutes to live.
It's like whoever dies
Yeah,
first wins.
okay, dude,
Rats.
let's
To
bring
be
out
honest,
the minions. We'll bring out the minions.
They were both pretty
Oh,
good.
minions. Blank is why I have trust issues.
Mine's actually could be accurate.
Mouth herpes is why I have trust issues. Oh yeah, it's the one with a boyfriend here that is quite a danger for you.
Hey, my boyfriend doesn't have herpes, you dick bag.
No, but you can get herpes. Shapeshifters is why I have trust issues.
I mean,
Oh,
both
man,
are
then-
actually quite accurate. Both would cause you to
Hey
have trust issues.
guys, real talk. All people are shapeshifters deep down.
Yeah!
I'm Snack.
Uh,
I'm Snack.
We are all snack.
it's really snack.
In this
I-
newest plot development, Blank turned out to be the hero no one expected.
Oh,
Mouth
brilliant.
herpes.
George, do you watch WWE? Or have ever watched WWF
Yes.
wrestling? Oh, good.
Yes.
You'll know which card is mine then.
Well, yeah, unless mine. You know, they
Yeah,
could have been in
everybody,
wrestling.
man, dude, how does nobody not know that bananas in pajamas were on WWE?
Yeah,
That would've been
that's
fucking
where they
brilliant.
started. They went on WWE
And then
and then
just-
they became a kids show. A really creepy
what?
kids
Where,
show.
where do you think
Rikishi in the other
where do you
corner,
think
but
the
no.
phrase Bananarama comes from?
Exactly. Bananas in pajamas on wrestling. Right? They wrestle
True.
in their pajamas. Okay? It's cool. It's fun. They get their own kids show. What's wrong with
It's
that?
very true.
Okay. I'm not like the rest of you. I'm too rich and busy for your ass.
Specifically for your ass. The pussy is fine though.
The pussy's close to the ass, so I'm gonna include the pussy.
See, the hero we might have deserved might have been the people's elbow, but this is the hero that I deserve.
I'm not like the rest of you. Sorry, I'm eating chocolate. I'm too rich and
Fat
busy
ass.
for grape soda and fried chicken. I'm too rich and busy for a piece of shit Christmas cards with no money in them. I'm gonna say the piece of shit Christmas cards. I'm never gonna be too rich or busy for grape soda and fried chicken. Okay?
Mm,
I'll be so
Well,
rich
fuck.
I can order them in like crates and eat a crate of
Blank.
it.
Blank gets better with age.
Enjoy.
Global warming gets better with age. An MLG ISIS beheading montage video gets better with age. That it does.
I literally just got that card as well.
Well played.
Oh, Jake will appreciate it.
Fran is why I don't game anymore.
Jake, wait till you see my card. I didn't know it was a card.
Autistic children falling down is why I don't game anymore. No, that's exactly why I would game, because then I wouldn't have 1,000
see,
children call me people
that's-
calling me
no,
a
that's-
faggot.
That's why I don't game anymore, is because I am an autistic child, and I can't
Falling
play
down.
if I fall over.
No,
Flash
shit.
giving Batman a supersonic blowjob.
Batman, I'll suck you so hard that your dick will vibrate.
That would be an extremely painful blowjob, though. Oh,
I
fuck, we
think
had
that would
this
feel
wrong.
great.
It
I
would
think
be
that'd feel
like...
great. It would be the best
No,
blowjob
no,
ever.
because it would be like, you know, you see those videos of people attaching a corn on the cob to a drill.
Oh. That was really-
Oh, we've had this one already.
Yeah, I was
Yeah, we
bizarre
did,
the last
yeah.
time we had this one. I picked Anne Fran and Castildo. Can't treat a curly whirly.
Never liked curly whirlies. Not gonna lie.
Why would I waste dank kush? I won't waste the dank kush and put it in my father's casket.
Yeah, but you want to give him something to enjoy in the afterlife.
Well,
Smoke weed every day.
what if he did that thing of like
Wait, so you don't want to give him Dan Kush, but you want to give him sucking himself off? Oh yeah, he's gonna need sucking himself off in the afterlife. Hitler may have killed Jews, but he did stop the rise of a superpowered Israel. Ooh. But he did stop an ass disaster, Neil Diamond's greatest hits. Well, I mean, he didn't stop Neil Diamond's greatest hits, so... Disaster.
Dude, what the
There's
fuck
someone
is
just
that
fucking-
Sonic and Knuckles thing?
Oh, it's it's a VR chat meme. I'll send it to you. Have you not seen it either, George?
No.
Oh, it's fucking...
First I've heard of it.
It's good.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Chen, but there was nothing we could do. At 4:15 this morning, your son succumbed to what?
Oh, no one is here.
Sorry, Mrs. Chen, but there was nothing we could do. At 4:15 this morning, your son succumbed to 8 ounces of sweet Mexican black tar heroin. Mrs. Sweetie Belle, Sweetie Belle, what the fuck, Mrs. Sweetie Belle's sweet virgin marshmallow pussy.
We got there. We finally got there. We finished the car.
That makes me think of JonTron, like when he's going up to heaven, like, oh Lord, I'm coming.
I'm coming.
Oh god, Asians like blank. Asians like accidentally falling onto an adult novelty.
Oh no, my butthole.
Asians like Jewish fraternities. Oh, it's got to be the first.
How did that He-Man head get stuck up your rectum?
How did that Yowie get in my suitcase? I can't believe we can't afford her. I can't believe it's not
Your mum.
your mum. I can't believe it's not your mum.
Your mum.
Fucking dirty.
Kid. You
Fucking cunt.
gay.
Fucking dirty gay.
Fucking gay.
I had no good
fucking-
card for that.
I can't believe we can't afford a being marginalised. I can't believe we can't afford a circumcision at age 59. Well, that one was
I'm sorry, I didn't have a card
a
for it.
course. It was a set course. It's fine. We all knew who was going to
I
win.
love.
No! Hold on, my pages. I have to refresh.
You've got ages, so it's fine.
Jake, my card.
I love foreskin. I'm just gonna let that sink in for everybody else who just overheard me in my
I
house.
love foreskin.
I was jerking off in the bathroom of the Holocaust Museum. I like the simplicity of that one.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I wasted that on you. I was like, that's...
Bram, you can't get pissed. You're on 10 points.
I'm not
Yeah.
like majorly ahead. I drink to
You were
forget
for a
Jake.
while.
What? I drink to forget dolphin rape caves. Oh. I drink to forget a penis-shaped hole in a... No, them rape caves. Never go to the rape caves.
I'll never forget that time you freed Frida's Willy in my ass. Blank.
What a
wonderful
wonderful
phrase. Animal abuse. Just for the Lion King irony. Animal abuse. What a wonderful phrase. Or meerkat
yeah.
genocide. Meerkat genocide would be a good card. Suggestively running your fingers through her ass hair. What a wonderful phrase. Sucking all the milk out of a yak. What a wonderful... I think out of those two, that second one is the funniest phrase, so I could stick to that one. Like, if someone just said that to me out in public, I'd love that.
It's not rape if she what?
Oh, this isn't a good card in the way that it's not nice.
Oh, dude.
It's not rape if she doing the rat thing. It's not rape if she crying helplessly like a tiny child.
I'm disgusted by that.
I feel really bad for picking that
You
card,
fucking should.
but
That is horrid.
I had nothing else.
Neither did I. Kids these days with their iPods and the internet. In my day, all we needed to pass the time was porn. Always worries me if I hear you guys remotely chuckle before you play a card. But Jake hasn't.
Yeah, I didn't have anything great this turn.
Now it's just on George. Good old nugget porn.
Who doesn't love Lego porn? Yeah, who doesn't love Lego porn?
You know that Lego Batman movie? All porn.
Oh
That
yeah.
was just pure
Lego
porn.
Michael Cera, fucking Lego Rosario
In my,
Dawson.
day, in my day, all you needed to pass the time was trying to touch your nipple to your belly button while screaming at the top of your lungs that you need to nurse your food, baby. Oh my god. I like
That's
that.
pretty good.
That's a pretty sick card. Reluctant Anal, I read it and immediately chuckled. Actually reading that other card, I was
Yeah.
like,
That is a good
I would
card.
actually do that to pass the time.
Mummy, why does Daddy have a blank in the basement? Mummy, why does Daddy have a blank in the basement? Why does he have an SS uniform in the basement?
What the fuck?
Mummy, why does Daddy have a 12-year-old girls that look 18 in the basement? Mummy, why does Daddy have a Native American who can solve crimes by going into the spirit world in the basement?
I like how you broke character at the end of that one.
That's a really great. That's a great card.
My favourite part about my yearly physical is what? Prostate.
Well, you're
He
not on,
slowly
Jake.
pushed into it.
Sometimes you just need to be factual.
And you have been that.
Yeah. I don't blame you.
Fuck.
I mean,
If someone's being a real smart ass, it's good to not go for that card.
the 5 stages of grief: denial, anger, bargaining, anger, acceptance. Oh no! He laughed. Oh, those are both horrible. What the hell? 5 stages of grief: denial, anger, bargaining, my first kill, acceptance. 5 stages of grief: denial, anger, bargaining, using your girlfriend's cunt as an ashtray, acceptance.
Fucking hell.
I like to think the first one, like your first kill, and then you just accept everything in life. I like that one. I'm sorry, Jake. Oh, the silence.
Wait, you haven't seen blank? The eradication. Wait, you haven't seen the eradication of Africans by Ebola? Wait, you haven't seen molesting the elderly? What would I rather see?
I like
That's
both
not-
of those
that's not
cards.
a good
Well
person.
played, George.
See, if I pick
I know,
the
right?
African card, then I'm a racist. But if I pick the elderly card, then I hate elderly people. But to be fair, I do hate elderly people, so... I don't really.
Your grandparents love you, buddy.
Well, like...
Grandparents. Grandma.
Grandma, it's just blank.
It's just
Yeah,
nothing.
that's essentially just, yeah, that's it.
Grandma, it's just
Blank.
nothing.
Just blank. They're dead.
Oh, Jake. Oh, Jake.
Grandma, it's just killing babies with a flamethrower. Grandma, it's just my Soviet love hammer.
Oh, Jake, why? Don't worry, Grandma. It's just my Soviet love hammer, okay? Oh, I love that card. And a duck walks up to the lemonade stand and asked the man running the stand, ba 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 ba. Got any grapes?
Anal.
I said grapes. What are you hearing? Okay.
Dudes, hold on a sec. Dudes, Gimli is snoring. Oh my god, that's brilliant.
Okay. Duck walked to a lemonade stand and asked, "Got any preteens?" Just the way that works. I like sucking dick for coke.
Got any preteens?
But preteens fits with the song better.
And it's also like you're making out that the duck is a paedophile. We need to prioritize scientific research on...
I didn't really have much of a good card for that one, so...
We need to prioritize scientific research on praying the gay away. Child support payments.
Okay. I think both of us might have, struggled a little bit there.
Yeah. We need to prioritize... yeah.
Why would
Feel
we
like
do
some
scientific research on something that's maths?
Well, I mean, there's
Science is
that, or
maths.
there's scientific research on something religious, which makes even less sense. At least maths has something to do with science.
Science is literally maths.
Exactly.
Listen, son, if you want to get involved with blank, I won't stop you. Just steer clear of blank.
I like mine, but I don't know if you guys will like mine.
Well, it's not whether... It's only whether I like it.
At the
only
same
whether I
time,
like-
I don't care, because it's a beautiful combination. And if you don't pick it, you don't pick it.
Listen, son, if you want to get involved in the gay agenda, I won't stop you. Just steer clear of time-delayed ejaculation.
I wonder which ones have won.
Listen, son, if you want to get involved with a mountain of kittens, I won't stop you. Just steer clear of Mufasa's death scene. I think there's a clear winner there.
Yeah!
I just like the combination of them, because I didn't think I'd be able to use them as well.
Wait, so,
Funny.
the mountain kitten mountain, I'm guessing is a happy place, but there's always gonna be a place where Mufasa's dying. Good. New viral video.
The new viral video on Pornhub features... explaining the rug burns on your 7-year-old daughter's forehead to the creature. Cum-filled Twinkies. I feel like there are probably videos of both on Pornhub. That's what worries me the most.
Yeah, sorry, father. She fell on the rug. Sorry.
Yeah, she was just, playing, running around.
She fell
over,
and then the dog.
fell head
She
first.
fell and then someone held her down for a while. Not sure.
I'm gonna pick that because I don't like the idea of someone defiling a Twinkie.
You don't like the idea of biting into a Twinkie and just kind of going, "Oh, this tastes different."
Yeah, this tastes a bit salty. Instead of sweet.
In a world ravaged by blank, our only solace is... Hey, George, you know the meme where it's like the guy pops, he goes, "Wow," winks, and then slides off?
Yeah.
I have a card that just says "Wow" wink emoji. I think that's funny. Fuck you. In a world ravaged by horrifying laser hair removal accidents, our only solace is being a 57-year-old man in a 7-year-old girl's body. That's pretty good. In a world ravaged by never-ending spoilers about Star Wars, our only solace is a moment of silence. Oh, that first one's wicked though.
Thank you.
I had to
Dude,
be real
you know
for
how,
a
like-
second.
Yeah,
Have you seen
were
how, like-
being real. You were being real.
Yeah. Sound like half of the Star Wars fans of the world are like, "Oh man, I love The Last Jedi." The other half are like, "It's fucking awful." Jumanji was better than that shit.
I haven't really seen or paid attention to any of the new films that have come out. Mostly because I never have anyone to go to the cinema with.
To be fair, I watched
but-
that new Netflix film Bright with Will
Oh,
Smith.
I loved that.
I
How
thought that was
movie
pretty good,
critics
actually.
have, like, it's only the movie critics that have like full on properly slated
Yeah.
it, but
A lot of,
actual
like,
people who
regular
watched it have gone, dude,
Yeah.
that's fucking awesome. They're making a second one. They're gonna make a second
I'm
one.
gonna see
hopefully."
it.
It's such a good film. I enjoyed it. I really did.
Yeah, it's actually not bad.
I mean, I'm biased to Will Smith, but then again, I will acknowledge when he's done a shit film like that one he did with his son.
He's done a lot of bad films, especially in the
That-
past 10 years.
But that one
The
that he
past-
did with his the one that he did with Jaden,
Yeah, that
that
was
one.
especially bad.
That for me
But, I
is
mean,
probably the worst film.
Which
I've seen
one?
of him.
He's done a few.
No, it was
No,
just
with-
the one.
with
It was
Jaden. He with Jaden, he only did that one where it's like it was slightly sci-fi, but like he's barely.
Yeah,
in
yeah,
it,
I've seen that one.
Yeah, that one was shit.
it
so
was
disappointing.
called After Earth.
That's
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
That was
Yeah, that was
awful.
awful.
Mummy, why can't I play with my wiener? Actually, I've had like family members who, when they've had a little boy, they've actually had to tell them to stop playing with it. Because for some reason, when boys are little, they just kind of like, what is this thing between my legs? And you gotta go,
Really?
stop playing with it. Because otherwise they'll learn. I wonder whose is who!
I had no fucking other card. I was hoping to save it, but I had nothing at all good for this. Mommy, why can't I? Wow, wink.
Mummy, why can't I have sexy pillow fights? Because you're too.
Well, what do you have to say for yourself, Casey? Such an American name, isn't it, Casey?
Yeah.
Well,
Casey
what do you have to say
Joe.
for yourself, Casey? This is the third time you've been sent to the principal's office for beating up the nerdy
Oh, I
kids.
could have gone with that one, but this one, I had another one that would have worked. But this
Well,
one,
what do you have to say for yourself, Casey? This is the third time you've been sent to the principal's office for a botched circumcision.
now is he doing the
Stop giving the Jewish
circumcisions, or is he
I
getting
think he's
the
doing them.
circumcisions?
Yes,
He must be doing them if this is the third time.
he's performing them.
I don't know
Either that
if
or
they've
he,
been
like-
botched every time. Then he's been fucked over
This is
3
the
times.
third time you've been sent up to the principal's office for yelling Allahu Akbar while in a crowded restaurant.
In
I
a crowd restaurant.
I don't know what happened with my voice there. It's a crowded restaurant.
It's beautiful.
Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar.
This church choir's rendition of Jesus and of Christ and blank is absolutely stunning.
I got a new brilliant card. I haven't played it there.
That's fucking great.
I thought
This
you
church
did.
choir's rendition of Christ and false rape accusations is absolutely stunning.
Oh, it brought a
This
tear
church
to my eye.
choir's
dude.
rendition of Christ and insatiable bloodlust is absolutely stunning. I like that first one.
It brought a tear
that's
to my
brilliant.
eye. I've got a new card,
Judas,
and
Judas Iscariot is saying you raped him.
Jake, I
Judas
have a new
actually-
card, and I can't wait to play it for you.
Oh, I bet.
Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's come on her face. Oh, I like them both, but at the same time, one I don't. Oh, the one has been played, and whoever played it must know that I can't not pick it because where it's from. Unless they don't know where it's from, in which case you lucky shit. I have to.
That's bullshit. I have no idea.
Everybody shut up! I have an erection! It only happens 87 times a day.
What is that?
It's a Ninja Sex Party song.
It's a song called
Oh,
Everybody
okay.
Shut Up, I Have an Erection.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I can play
Charades
it
was
for you,
ruined for me
Jake.
forever when my mum. No, please don't. Was ruined for me when my mum had to act out blank.
No, you'll like it. You'll like it. George,
No,
think
I
we-
won't like it.
You will.
No, I won't
George,
like
do you
it.
like my card?
Yeah.
My mum had to act out 2 minutes of moaning and an hour of crying.
That'd be a really
My
long
mum had to
fucking
act out
game.
like Bondage and Travelers, the ultimate combo. That would be such a fun game.
Oh, for fuck's sake. To be fair, that would ruin it for me. Having to sit there and watch your mum cry for an hour. Oh, what is this card?
At the last
Oh.
supper, Black Jesus stand upon that ass, yo mama's ass.
Oh, the card I just played, I'm like, what even?
At the last supper, Black Jesus stand upon pizza and abortion, your loss of sour sauce. At the last supper, Black Jesus dined upon the rising from the grave. Fucking that one.
I just like the pizza and abortion. Your loss is our sauce.
Yeah.
That's gonna be one disgusting pizza. Blank. Just do it! This has gotta be the meme. Throwing hangers at children. Just do it! Finger painting in your mum's period blood. Just do it! Oh. Oh. Now you guys have done good this time. This is actually difficult to pick between, because I like them both. Oh, okay, I'm going for the one that I think is the most gross. Well played, Jake.
Thank you.
That was
Fair
very
enough.
tight, but I was like, which one is the most gross? And I was like, finger painting.
Thank you very much. What
Thank
left
you,
this
thank you very
stain on
much.
my couch? Thank you very much. Well, thank you very much. I think Jesus. No, Elvis. I think Elvis was like mentally retarded. What left a stain on my couch, pounding every Disney princess.
Surely that includes like
Except for
Princess
that
Leia
whiny
now.
bitch Cinderella. Except for that whiny bitch Cinderella.
Oh, you can gag the bitch.
What left this stain on my couch? Orphans genetically engineered to explode when loved.
Oh.
Oh, that's a good card.
Unfortunately, I have to go
Well-
eat dinner,
Well played.
so
Oh,
Okay.
is there a
well-
way to pause it or what? Or no?
No, you can't pause it. But if I stop game and then me and Jake will do something. Well,
Alright, yeah.
right
Yeah.
then, goodbye,
So-
and I will return.
Who won that then?
George,
Technically.
technically, he was 1 point ahead of me. So.
Okay, right.
Okay. Jake, what do you want to play for a little while?
I don't know.
Do you want to play like some of the the first level of Human Fall Flat?
So the first level of what?
Human Fall Flat, or there's Brawlhalla.
I mean, like, I don't know. How long does George usually take for dinner?
20-30 minutes maybe.
I might just do my own thing for 20-30 minutes then?
Okay, well, I don't know how long he's going to be back, so I don't know whether it's any point keeping the live stream going then.
Okay.
If we're just sat here, because otherwise we're just sat here not really doing anything.